Well, she is the new Miss Hawaii. Star Doll Thurston captured the title this past weekend. She also won the health and fitness and talent phases of the competition, and she joins us now with more. Good morning. Thank you for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did it all sink in yet? How does it feel?
I still can't believe that I'm here. It was just less than 24 hours ago, or just about, and I'm still in shock. But day by day, I get messages and so many emails, even Instagram messages from my friends and family, and it just makes it all the more real.
Can you tell me more about the talent portion and tell everyone what you did and what inspired you to do that?
Sure. Going in, didn't have a conventional talent, but I'm a writer and I love to journal. And so spoken word poetry just seemed like a natural choice. And this poem in particular was about my discovery of the shame that I kept inside from insecurities I had as a kid, and really uncovering it after my mom passed, and figuring out just how to find healing, and going in to heal from her death, but also finding other things that needed my attention. And that's really what it was about.
And what do you want other kids, other people to know about that? And what do you want them to feel or walk away with after listening to that?
Sure. I think the main message is to lean into your pain, the things that really scare you and cause so much hurt. That's what needs your attention and needs to be loved on, and just give yourself mercy and grace when it comes to addressing those things.
This competition, it's not a beauty pageant. It is a scholarship pageant.
Yes.
Can you talk more about the difference?
Sure. Well, Miss America is actually the biggest scholarship fund in all of, I think, the world, but I know for sure in America. And it's an honor. I mean, we go head to head and compete for the chance to go to school for free. So now I get to further my education for no cost, and that's really the focus here. The scholastic aspect of the pageant is what makes this such a beautiful thing. It's not just how you look.
And speaking of furthering your education, what are your goals, not just with Miss Hawaii and the title, but beyond?
Yeah, so I really want to produce. So I'd love to go get my MBA. I studied business and entertainment, but I also am interested in law school. A lot of my entertainment professors in college were lawyers, and while they weren't necessarily practicing attorneys, I've seen the benefit it can have in that space. So I'm really excited to just lean in and pursue that.
I know it's been about 24 hours, I know, but I'm going to ask you, what's next? What do you do here on out, and how do you prepare? Because I know that the national competition is early next year.
Yes, I think it's going to be in about January. But this entire process has helped me realize my purpose here in Hawaii, which is to help young women. So I founded a nonprofit that's called Kahua Collective. And right now we're building after-school programs for middle school and high school girls to just be poured into, invested in. It's inspired really by my run in pageantry. I found this incredible environment that pushed me outside of my comfort zone and helped me go down a path of self-discovery and become a new version of myself. And I really want to translate that into an accessible space for young women in Hawaii.
Speaking of young women and little girls watching, you know, a lot of times their dream is to follow in your footsteps. What do you want to tell them about achieving the dream and what it takes?
I think all it takes is to believe in yourself. There's nothing that you can't do if you don't, if you believe that it's possible.
So just believe.
Just believe.
Yeah, don't give up.
That's how I got here. I would have never imagined I would become Miss Hawaii, but it's one foot in front of the other, and having faith in your ability is all it takes.
Well, congratulations to you and best of luck.
Thank you so much.